Hey everyone, Eric Mason, the Loan Ninja, here from Guaranteed Rate. Let's talk about today about getting mortgage advice. First things first, yes, you should be able to get free mortgage advice from anybody that you speak to, any mortgage professional. And what you really want to do is you're going to want to get with a licensed mortgage loan originator. Um, Now, they can give you all kinds of, if you don't want to dig into it, they can kind of give you some kind of quotes and stuff like that. But really, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get them as much information as possible so they can actually let you know if you're even going to qualify for a program. Qualification comes down to more than just your income, your assets, the home, appraisal, etc. It's going to come to with many other factors. How we come to your income, how we're able to qualify it, what kind of assets that you have and how you derive them, what your past financial history is. And it's usually going to be mostly recent, unless there's something that is pending on your credit that has been there for a little while. They're going to want to take all this information and they have to gather it together. They have to review it, and evaluate it to see if what program is going to be best for you and what kind of terms that these different programs are going to be able to lend to you. So for one instance, just to give you how deep some of this stuff can go, if you're an hourly employee, it's really hard to target how much you're going to actually qualify for at any given time because it's going to change at any given time based upon did you take time off? Did you have a vacation? Are you collecting overtime? How long have you been collecting overtime? Are you with how long you've been with your employer? Particularly with people that have income that we consider a little bit, unstable, which would be hourly. You have to maintain your hours throughout the process in order to maintain whatever you're pre-approved or pre-qualified for. So these are one of the things that they're going to need to dig into. They're going to want to see, probably maybe even order a verification of employment right off the bat before, they even get you in front of an underwriter, which is actually a really smart strategy for loan officers if they're dealing with somebody with hourly, because we need to see what the recent history is and weigh it against what you're currently making. Especially with a lot of people that are hourly, they were hit, disproportionately hard when it comes to this pandemic. So there's probably a lot that has happened in your employment history recently. So that's another thing that we would need to look into. But what they're going to want to do is they're going to want to look at your credit. They're going to want to look at your documents, and we're going to take a review of this and then be able to give you an answer. And that's the best way to figure out if you have certainty of execution or not. What you want to do in this process, because there's so many things that are involved in getting you qualified and closed on a home, is you want to make sure that everything on your end is all taken care of. It's a famous saying, you want all your ducks in a row. Whatever else happens outside, it's got to be on them, not on you. Maybe the house doesn't appraise. Maybe there's something wrong with the house. Maybe there's something we can't verify or that is up on title that's on the seller's side that we want to prevent. You really want to disclose all your information, your financial information to your mortgage loan originator. It's the only way they're going to be able to give you solid advice. And if you're dealing with somebody solid, they're going to want to go deep on you and ask you a lot of questions about your past in terms of your financial past. Not everything you've been doing, not all the skeletons in the closet, just the financial ones, the ones that are tied with money. So we know how we can qualify you, if we can qualify you, and also what is the best deal for you in your market and what you're looking to do. All right, so just want to have a little chat with you regarding that. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. This is the Loan Ninja closing out.